here it is. What is up, guys? Good morning. Welcome back. It has been a while, a month and a half to be exact, and I am going to explain everything, but we are back. We are here at the house. We have kind of like leveled up and situated everything, and I'm going to explain everything that's been going on because there's been a lot going on. If you follow my Instagram, you guys know kind of what's been going on, but I want to get down to the nitty-gritty with everything, and yeah, so here we go. All right, first and foremost, I want to say happy January, happy New Year, happy first half of February. I hope you guys have had a wonderful beginning start of the year. I am finally back. I kind of took January off and it wasn't by plan. I had a bunch of things come up, and if you follow my Instagram, you guys kind of know what's going on. First, I want to start off with saying I had an opportunity of a lifetime to be able to go down and work with Chris Forsberg. He is a three-time world champion of the Formula Drift circuit.
Yeah, man. We brought the guys in. We're doing the full teardown on the FD car.
Been drifting probably for 20, 30 years plus, and 20 years plus, not 30 years plus. The man's not that old. But yeah, it's been amazing. And so I had a cool opportunity to go down, kind of show them what I'm about. I got to be able to put hands on the pro car for the new upcoming season, and your boy might have an opportunity to actually work with him. So fingers crossed. I hope you guys keep your fingers crossed for me because the man is amazing. His team is amazing. His shop is amazing. And yeah, I would love nothing more than to be able to do that. But that was an insane opportunity. And so I was actually gone for 2 weeks and I couldn't vlog it. There was stuff that was going on. I'm going to drop the link right here to their channel. You guys can kind of see what we were doing, as much as we're allowed to show what we were doing. But yeah, my man Ray, his media guy, kind of hooked me up with the whole opportunity. And yeah, so go check his videos out. They're super sick. Anyway, but we are back here. We are at the garage. Let me kind of show you. If you guys notice, I know, before y'all even get on my case about it, yes, the Datsun is gone, and let me explain why. The Datsun is gone because it was a huge project car, and it was something that every time I looked around each corner to try and put money into it, it was like $1,800 here, $3,000 here, just the setup and initial cost to be able to get it bead blasted and like broken down for me to be able to see exactly what I needed to put into it was going to cost $2 or $3,000. And it was one of those projects that, because I've been so busy, because I had the opportunity with Chris, and because I've been trying to make sure that I'm like out here with y'all, still doing jobs, still helping people out, still building on my car, still doing stuff with Mike and Gary, and everything that I got going on, that car was just going to sit here. And to be honest with you, I didn't want it to be just sit. Like, I get that itch where it's like, once I have a car, let's do it. Let's start getting on it. Let's get it done. I want to drive it. I want to see it done. I want to see progress. No matter how long the progress takes, I want to know that progress was being built, and this progress was not being built. So I decided to sell it. So for all of you out there that kind of started following me because of the Datsun project, I'm really sorry, but I will get another one in the future. Me and Mike were talking about it yesterday, and yeah, I do not have any reserves to not buy another one, but we have a Honda project that I know a lot of you guys want to see. It still has a GSR motor in it as of right now. I'm kind of going back and forth on what to do, and I got a lot of plans coming for the 350Z. I have, this is a Honda motor for Ashley's blue Honda. Yeah, that's not really a anything project, but it's one of those that we're gonna have another car to be able to drive because the Raptor is putting on a lot of miles. And then there's this beauty. You guys saw in the video for Winter Jam, I took it out, beat on it. This car never lets me down, but I have big plans coming for this and stuff you guys are really gonna love. I've been doing a lot of networking and collabing with some other people, and so I'm gonna tell you about that in just a second. All right, you can see the Raptor sitting over there real pretty, and I think I have blue balls you guys enough. You guys have probably seen in the background of the videos, even in my last video last year, KMC hooked me up with a super sick set of 17-inch wheels. And you know what? I figured I might as well show you guys and hype you guys up for the video of when it comes out, because within the next week or two, I'm going to be able to put these on the car. I'm going to have, or on the truck, I'm going to have my new wheel or my new tires. And yeah, and then I think the tires and wheels that are on the truck now, my dad has a Ford F-150, but it's not a Raptor. I think we might go and bring those over to him, put them on his truck and kind of see how they go to, you know, kind of spicing up his truck a little bit. It's not a Raptor, it's just F-150. And I think with the bigger wheels, sidewall, everything, his truck will sit a little bit higher, and then we'll be twins. But before we do all of that, let me show you guys exactly what KMC, again, big shout out to KMC. Thank you guys so much for these wheels. These are the best wheels in the business, KMC. All of my friends, all the major guys that do King of Hammers and all of that stuff use and run KMC wheels. Never been let down. But let me open this box and show you exactly what we have in store for it. We have a lot of packaging. When I pull this off, woohoo! Look at those bad boys. They are gray. Let me get this. There we go. They are gray. The beadlock, satin. They're so beautiful. I cannot wait to get these wheels on. But I figured you guys have waited long enough to see these wheels, and I wasn't gonna wait till the video came out for them. I wanted you guys to be hyped on it. So those are gonna be going on. They even sent me Gorilla wheel locks, and yeah, so within the next week or two, I'm gonna be putting those on, and you guys are gonna be able to look forward to some Raptor content. Now, on to the 350Z. All right, coming over here to, this is still my main squeeze, the main thing that started this whole journey, everything that started with me, my Nissan 350Z. It has been LS swapped, it went back to a VQ supercharged. It started out VQ supercharged and it went to the LS3, and so this car has been to hell and back. You guys, if you have been following the channel for a long time, you guys know Twinkie destroyed the paint on this thing. Mike gave me a body kit for this car to make it look much more aggressive, but I've never had it painted, and so that is one thing that is coming up, and I cannot wait to show you the color, the idea behind this. But so you guys know what's coming up in 2024, the beginning of 2024, we are starting off with a paint job for this, and super juiced to be able to announce that Magnuson Superchargers is going to help your boy out with his car, and we are going to put a 2300 heartbeat unit on this. I've already been talking to Noel. It's a huge opportunity for me to be able to kind of step this car up, step the game up of it, and make it even more violent than it is. So we have paint coming. We have our wheel sponsor Motegi helping us out with the MB Battles. Look at how beautiful they look. On the new color, they're going to look even better because I'm not staying with black. You guys also know with drifting that black cars just don't look good drifting, and so I gotta spice it up some. So if you guys have any ideas on what color it is, drop it in the comments below. Let me know what you think I should do, or if you have an idea on what I'm gonna do. But anyway, yeah, so this car is gonna be back to almost like a show quality, because our boy Jay that paints all of Mike's cars is going to be painting this for me, so you know it's going to be done right, it's going to look good, and yeah, it's going to be blinging, so I can't wait for that. But we have wheel sponsor, check. We have body kit, check. We have paint, check. We have engine, check. And we have a supercharger coming. So thank you guys over at Magnuson. Thank you, Noel, for hooking me up, helping me out. And yeah, this car is about to be stupid nasty. Mike might actually have a little bit, I can't even get through it by saying it, because any of his cars are gonna walk my car, but at least I'll be able to keep up a little bit better. So yeah, Mike, we might have to do a run, just a fun run to see after I have it all done. But yeah, so 350Z, a lot of 350Z content coming out. I do have to pull the motor out. I'm gonna be doing a tuning upgrade. Mike actually surprised me and got me the Michigan Motorsports tuning upgrade, so I'm gonna be able to do that. He also said he has a cam possibly for me, stage 2. I think it's a BTR cage, so or BTR cam that I think we're gonna be putting in here, and I have to do like a clutch in here and stuff. This runs super good. I really don't have any issues, but the clutch is on its 3rd motor and it's still holding strong. But after the last event, I noticed that it was starting to slip, and if I'm going to be putting a supercharger on this, it needs to be A1 and done. So yeah, that's what's coming up for this. All right, next to point out, you can see the homie's car is in the garage. I will be doing a water pump and a timing cover on this car. I got a homie's car here that I'm doing a engine harness for. I have that one over there that's going to get some suspension work. So you guys still see that I am super active. Shop's open if you guys need any work done to your Nissan or Infiniti and are in the Northern California area, or if you're willing to bring your car to me. I'm always accepting people. You can DM me down at the Crooked King, and we can talk about it. Let me know what you guys want, what you guys need, and yeah, let's get you handled and A1. So I am still doing all the work here at the house. And so moving on, the last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is the channel name. A lot of you guys know the Crooked Crown Motorsports channel name. It's been pointed out. You guys know I have like the stickers and all the stuff. And that originally started because I was starting a shop. I had a little crew of people that, you know, we were kind of our own team of Crooked Crown Motorsports. And I think over the years, it's kind of like slowly got broken down into just being me. I've always been kind of a one-man army when it comes to building the cars and doing stuff like that, but I think it's time to change the name of the channel, and I think it needs to be something that's more fitting. A lot of you guys know me as White Aaron, thanks to Mike. A lot of you guys know my Instagram channel, which is the Crooked King. And so I think I'm going to start veering more towards that to change the name. So that way it makes it easier for the people that do know me by those names to find the channel, to make it easier to look up videos, to, you know, like, comment, and subscribe, and do all of the things that make it where this whole family can grow. So I think I'm going to do that. It's going to be probably pretty soon, but leave a comment, let me know which one you guys think I should go with, and yeah, we're gonna start changing it. So that way, like I said, it's gonna be a little bit easier for people to find. All right, and so I am going to wrap up the video now before I get castrated for talking for a full 12 minutes. But the last thing I wanted to say is this year, I'm really trying to focus on more of the core vehicles like the 350Z, the Civic, the Raptor, like the ones that I have now, not getting new projects, not staying in the garage and building, because I'm trying to drive, I'm trying to go to different places, I'm trying to get out of the garage and go out and, you know, meet y'all and go out and actually get some seat time in and enjoy the stuff that I have now. And that is why one of the things that I sold the Datsun also is that I don't want to just be in here building. So yeah, expect more videos of me not being in the garage, meeting with some of y'all, going out with Mike. We have been talking about doing a lot of driving this year, going down with Gary. We have been talking about doing a lot of driving this year, and going and having more action-packed, fun, non-talking type videos where you guys get to see pretty much everything that I'm going to see. And before I wrap it up, the reason why I also want to change the name is because I want to make this account, you know, this channel be more intimate with me and my life, so you guys get to know just me, everything that's going on, as well as, you know, gaining some knowledge, getting to work on cars, and having an all-around channel. I think it'll make it where it's much more relatable. It's like when you watch like a TV show, like you don't really watch the pilot, you're not as much into it because you don't know the characters, but now y'all have known me for a long time. All the new faces that are coming, you get to know me quickly. And yeah, all of those that are new to this, also welcome, welcome. This year is about to be wild. So that's kind of like the whole premise on why I also want to change the name. But yeah, we're gonna call it right here. I'm gonna shut up, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna start editing, and yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. So I missed y'all, I love y'all, I hope y'all have been well, I hope your families have been well, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace.